Good morning, everybody. This is Russell Brunson, and I want to welcome you to Marketing in Your Car.
Welcome to the Marketing in Your Car podcast, where you can increase your traffic, conversions, and sales in just 10 minutes a day. And now, here's your host, Russell Brunson.
Hey, everybody. So today is a special day. It's a very special day for a lot of reasons. One, it's Friday. Number two, it's the last day of the hackathon. And number three, and most important, today is the first day ever of Funnel Fridays, or Friday Funnels. I can never remember what we called it. It's either Funnel Fridays or Friday Funnels. I think it's Friday Funnels. No, Funnel Friday. Crap. Anyway, I'll learn it more as we keep doing it. But I think I figured out a cool new way to sell stuff that's going to be really cool. And I hope that all of you guys knock me off because I'm pretty sure it's like the coolest thing ever. So, if you look at like our typical sales process, right? Like we're driving ads, we're doing stuff, and people are coming into the beginning of a funnel. They go through a process, they either buy or they don't. And then there's like upselling, and then there's like moving from funnel to funnel to funnel. Then eventually they kind of drop out the back, and then they're like people, and they get your emails, and they're doing stuff, but they're kind of like not actively engaged into any kind of sequence, right? And so I'm like, what do we do for all those people? Because I'm sure they have money they want to give to us. So like, how do I make them re-inspired to give us money? So that was where this thought came from, right? And if you listen to my whole perfect webinar concept, it's all about doing these webinars weekly and on and keep going forward and doing the same webinar every single week and filling them up with people and just keeping that consistently moving forward, which I still believe in. I still think it's the model of the future. But after people go through that, then when do you ever sell that thing again? Because the reality is that a lot of people want to buy stuff, they just didn't at that time, but they might, 3 months later, 6 months later, it might reignite them. In fact, it's funny, back in the day, and I should probably do this more so with my list now, but we had a webinar called .com Secrets Local, and we would do the webinar to our own list every 3 months. And I was like, everyone's seen this. I pounded it like crazy 3 months ago, and we do it, and we make the same amount of money as we did 3 months prior, and we do it 4 times a year, our same webinar to our same list, and every single time it worked. And I was even thinking last year, Mike Filsame did the Clickfunnels webinar 3 times to his list in 1 year. Every single time did over 100 grand in commissions, so 200 grand total sales. Jason Fladlin just did our webinar twice in the last 4 months. So it's like, our list will keep buying a lot more than we think, right? But I think we get bored of it, or we don't, whatever. So we have these limiting beliefs. So there's one thing. The second thing, or maybe that's the third thing now. I can't remember. The third thing is I was listening to Pat Flynn a little while ago. It's maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years. And he was talking about how every Friday he was doing like a webinar. People would get on. He was talking about podcasting and just like the whole time, like call to action, like home shopping network style. He pushed people back to go buy, and pushing them back to go buy, and pushing them back to go buy, right? And so I came up with this idea for a while. I'm like, this is cool. Like, what if I set up something where every Friday I did something cool that made people want to come and hang out with me and talk, and then in that thing I could like home shopping network style sell people. I never like blatant like, hey, go buy this, go buy my crap, but it could be like, here's me using Clickfunnels. They're like, oh, I need Clickfunnels. Then, oh, here's me using Funnel Scripts. They're like, oh, Funnel Scripts is awesome. Then, oh, here's me using Funnel University. Like, oh, and they see inside of me using all of our products and see that, wow, Russell's not only a happy member, or not only what do they say? What's the hair club for men? Not only my president, I'm also a member. But like they see that I drink my own Kool-Aid and see us doing stuff, and it becomes this fun, exciting, viral thing that grows, and then through that process, we get people to buy our stuff every single week and share it with their friends, and it becomes viral and all those other fun things associated. So that's the thought. So today's day one, and it's either at funnelfridays.com or fridayfunnels.com or wherever. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll learn that better and get back to you on it. But basically what I'm doing is there's a page. At the top of the page is a Google Hangout. I'm doing the Google Hangout Live, and what we're going to do is I'm going to build a funnel each week in 30 minutes. So I told everybody to like ship me their products. So a whole bunch of people are shipping, like overnighting their products. So this morning, I'm hoping there's going to be a bunch of different boxes in the office when I show up so that I can pick one. And we're going to pick one, and then we're going to, like live, I'm going to build out a funnel. I'm going to have a 30-minute countdown clock on the screen. It's going to count down from 30 to 0. And I've got to get the funnel done before the clock hits 0, and it's going to be me, and then Jim Edwards is coming on because he's going to write the scripts inside of Funnel Scripts. I'm going to be busting out the funnel inside of Clickfunnels. We're uploading some images inside of Funnel University, and just anyway, people are going to see my workflow and how I build funnels. So it'll be cool. And then down below, it's like, hey, get your funnel stuff. Number one, go get, here's funnel hacking or funnel hacks. So you get a discount. You click funnels for free for 6 months. You get that. Number two, you buy funnel scripts here. Number three, you get Funnel University here. So we're just pushing them to all of our core offers. It's kind of funny back. This is like rewind. It's my pre-podcast, or maybe it's right when the podcast started. I don't remember. But we were launching this company called Rippling, and this is how we grew. We did daily hangouts, which was a nightmare. We do daily hangout like this, and we tell everybody, hey, come back tomorrow. Bring your teams back. And every single day, people would bring their teams back and bringing their teams back, and it kept organically growing like that. And so that's kind of the same thing. Is that we're gonna do these Funnel Fridays each Friday. And then we'll let affiliates promote them. And the cool thing about doing a hangout is you do the hangout live, but it's not like if someone misses it live, they miss it. Because they come back to the page anytime after, then the thing's already embedded there. They can watch it now all week long, the one you just did. So affiliates can promote it all week long and keep getting it'll show the most recent episode. And then when the new one comes, boom, it just flips out to the new one. So it's kind of it's a really cool process. And so that's what we're doing. And then the other thing we're doing, we're having crazy success right now with Facebook Live or Facebook Mentions, whatever you want to call it. And so I think we're going to Facebook Mention or Facebook Live this Friday funnel from behind the scenes while I'm doing it, which will hopefully get people even more excited because we'll get the Facebook crew all coming over as well. And anyway, that's kind of the game plan. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Anyway, the good thing is it's happening soon. The bad news is happening in 45 minutes, and I'm late. I was supposed to get the office an hour and a half ago. Slept in. Now I got 45 minutes to promote it, set it up, figure out what funnel I'm going to build, blah, 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 and all that other fun stuff. So that's what's kind of happening now. I'm a little nervous, but really, really excited. And worst case scenario, I totally screw up live in front of everybody. So best case, we inspire some people, get them excited about using our products. They get to see how I build stuff, which might inspire them to build more stuff and get them consuming our product. It's all about operation consumption over here, and so that's my goal is to each Friday consume our product live in front of our audience so they learn how to consume it, and I think that'll be the big difference for us. So that's what I got, you guys. I hope that gives you some ideas for your business, for your products. I think it's something that any of us and all of us should be doing, but I will set the model. I'll show it to you guys over the next few weeks, and then I hope you guys copy me, knock it off, use it, because it's going to work. All right, that's what I got for today. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey everyone, this is Russell Brunson again. I want to thank you for listening to Marketing Your Car, and I want to make sure that you're plugging into everything that we're doing on a daily basis. And so make sure that every morning you're plugging into the Marketing Your Car training. If you go to marketingyourcar.com, you can join the email list and make sure you get email notifications when new episodes come out. And you can also get links to all the transcripts of every single show we've done in the past. But then every night, well, not every night, but most every night, I also do a Periscope show called the Marketing Quickie Show. And it's really fun. You can go to Periscope and search my name, Russell Brunson, and subscribe. And every single night you'll get a notification. It'll kind of chirp on your phone, and you'll have me jump on there and give you kind of the end of the day thoughts and ideas and marketing strategies we've been playing with during the day. And maybe even or you should go to marketingquickieshow.com, and over there you can subscribe, you can see past episodes, you can read the transcripts, you can have a bunch of fun. So thanks so much for being faithful listeners. Again, register at marketinginyourcar.com and also marketingquickieshow.com.